Every object has a story to it. That's a quote by Henry Ford. People don't realize how a lot of the objects that they use in their everyday life had to go through a process of design, from the chair that we sit on to the phone that we use to the car that we drive. Getting to see that process, I think, is the most fascinating thing. As long as I can remember, I always loved to draw. Throughout middle school and high school, I was always fascinated about design and different aspects of art. When I was in high school, I had a friend that saw that I was drawing a car. He asked if I could incorporate different cars into one. When I drew it out, I came to the realization that it was coming up with something completely different and new. That's how cars come together. They don't just show up in dealerships. They have to be thought out and go through this process. That's the moment that I knew that I wanted to go into automotive design. Ever since I was little, I've had dyslexia. I always struggled with reading and with any aspects of education. I've had this throughout my whole life. Concordia has really helped me through my struggles with academics, and I was able to sculpt and manipulate the studio art major to be my own. Every car begins with an idea. As designers, we begin to sketch out those ideas and putting our ideas on paper. It moves into the stage of clay modeling, where you start getting the physical shape of it, the form. The third stage is to get it into a computer environment to manipulate it and fine-tune it. Then it keeps on going and going to the point where it's the final product, where someone is driving off in it. So I got to intern at Mercedes-Benz, Yarrow Inc., and Honda Research and Development. During these internships, I learned so much. I got to be a part of the whole process of coming up with cars that will eventually end up on the road in the future. Concordia has given me a direction to go into, and they really want you to find what you're passionate about. I think that's the most important part, is really finding what your story is going to end up being. What really drives me is creating a better experience for people. It's not really to fulfill something for yourself, it's to get people passionate about something that you've created. And that's what I love about design.